Pain is a crazy thing, isn't it?
It is. It is. And so it's like, when I say I don't care, that doesn't mean I'm not going to go fucking train hard. That doesn't mean I'm not going to like make sure my protein's on point or that my diet and nutrition are on point. That doesn't mean I'm going to be a lazy fuck and watch Netflix all day.
Yeah.
It means that I don't care about finally what other people think.
There it is. It's the external validation that we stop caring about, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. I'm not seeking that. I'm open to the experience as it unfolds.
So when we let that bit go, the external validation part, that the external validation somehow makes us who we are or confirms a part of our identity. When you let that go, what happened next? And when you say let go, I'm assuming that this was a process over days, weeks, months, whatever it was. It probably wasn't a single event.
Right. For sure. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, because I think that's a really good point, and that's something to really highlight, because I think a lot of people get tripped up because they want, without knowing it, I think people like want these like magnificent moments that benchmark everything, but it's not necessarily these moments that are like, oh, magnificent breakthrough, everything changes, now it's all different. It's a lot more of a gradient that it kind of changes and shifts a little bit more over a little bit more of a period of time.
Yeah, I think
And you kind of get to the other side of that shift and that other side of that change. And you're like, huh, yeah, fucking cool. Look what I just did.
right.
Go me.
I think you're just nailing it. We tend to look for this one day. I think that's why seminars are so popular. Like it's great if you can go to one event once, read one book, listen to one podcast, and then I don't know, like angels descend upon a ladder and going up and down to heaven, and you have this moment of clarity and go, everything's different now. Unfortunately, if you look at people that tell that story, they're normally cult leaders or selling something. I found that,
Yeah.
you know, and listen, you mentioned Tony Robbins at the start, having heard him a lot in interviews, the stuff that people go, oh, that was a one-off event. He talks over the period of years, how his mindset shifted. It wasn't a one thing. It was maybe one event, and then reflecting on that one event for a year and discovering the changing meaning of certain things over time. And then, like you said, we look back and what's changed over the last 2 years, you go, wow, yeah, a lot's changed. I don't think the way I used to think anymore.
Yeah, definitely. It's like a big part of my routine, I guess, for lack of a better word. I journal a lot because I value the introspection. I value like the space to, for me, when I journal, I can't write as fast as I can think. So it slows a lot of the stuff down. So I can start to make sense of it. I can start to organize it and actually understand like, what are these thoughts that I do need to engage in? What are these thoughts that I need to just let go of? And there's a lot of times where like I'll need to journal and reflect on some of those thoughts through the course of multiple days and multiple journal sessions to really get to the depth of what I need to get to. And so it's never a singular entry. It's a multitude.
Do you ever
of
go
them.
back through your journal entries and never?
No, not one time have I ever gone back through my journal
Yeah,
entries.
interesting. I think that, yeah, I moved house about a year ago and we downsized a lot. And so one of the things I did was to throw out a lot of journals that I'd kept for years. And mostly I kept all my old diaries and journals because I didn't know what to do with them. And I had a weird fear of somebody walking around a rubbish tip somewhere, like walking around the dump and finding my journals and just flicking through it and going, yeah, that Nathan Bax. Now I know all of his demons and the things that he doesn't like about himself.